So let's have fun with this, huh? Let's see. First, I am loosening up the wig from yesterday. I am debating whether I want to put some lace jelly on my sides because I don't want to glue them down. But I want to show you what the wig looks like and what I would go through if I were to get up the next day and try to do this and think I'm going to work. So let's see how this is gonna go. Line it up to the side there. I'm going to make sure there's no hair underneath going under. Make sure all the hair is coming off. I'm just gonna pull it slightly in front of my hairline, like right there. And I'm going to pull on the string, make it tight for my tiny head. And I'm gonna tuck it in and put the comb underneath my hair grip. Okay, so everything's stuffed under. My ear tabs are good. Sorry if I messed up the mic there. And this, my friends, is what it looks like the next day. So here is where I want to decide. Definitely I do something about that, right? And I'm going to decide whether I'm going to lace this down, like lace jelly it down, so that I'm not dealing with so much, because otherwise, and I'm going to bring you closer so that you can actually see what I'm looking at in my mirror. So this is what I'm dealing with, and I'm totally okay, except this, feel that? I'm going to try and bring this up a little tiny bit because I think I made it way too tight, so it's a little smaller than I want it to be, too snug, you know, because you don't want to be pulling. You don't want to be pulling on your wig. You want it to tug. You don't want it to pull from the sides because that means it's going to ride back. So if that gives you any idea of how tight you need to put that cord, just make sure that you're allowing the lace to lay flat on the sides like this. It should just flop down without you having to tug, so that you have something gripping. We can glue this down. Move out a little bit. We can glue this down, or we can put the tape which comes with the wig. So but this is what it's looking like. So you can see me, sometimes I'm really lazy, and so I'll take a couple of bobby pins and I use them to just hold down the lace onto my hair, and then I don't have to worry about gluing it down. So unless if you have hair, like if you have your bio hair, obviously if you don't, you will have to glue it down. I don't think it's really holding because I don't have too much hair, but it's right there. You want to see it. And I also wear glasses, so if I can wear them, they're very dirty. But this is what I would look like. So there you have it. I want to again show you a close-up of this lace and what it's looking like. See that? If I wanted to, I could just cut all of this here so it looks more like my hair. If I take away all of this here, it'll blend into my hairline right there. See? Like all of this should go so that it wouldn't look like it does. But I need something to lace down. Oof, close up. But I think this looks marvelous. So I'm ready to go. I'm pretty sure all that. If I were going to work or anywhere else, I would use those tabs. Again, when you remove them, because they will stick to your hair, usually you don't want to put tape on your hair directly. You wear a hair cap or do the ball cap method. But because this is kind of what's being sold, for you to just place it on your skin right here, I would go as far as just putting it right on the very tip because it was so good, and just glue it down. Or you can use spray adhesive and hold this whole section down as well, and then removing this, and then do you. But I just wanted you to at least see this, the top of the hair, like all of that. Like I said, that I think I'm going to go ahead and cut all of this off because that's how my hairline goes. But I'll let you see how this one lives in my rotation. I'm wearing it today. I don't know if I'm going to be brave enough to wear it to work tomorrow. I still have the other one from last week. Usually I would like to wear my wigs for like a month at least so that I can just get used to it at work. But I just realized I have no lipstick. Anyway, just wanted you to see that difference from yesterday and today, and what I would do today before I go out. So I would definitely put on lipstick. All right, guys, just want to show you real quick.